Just getting up in here, man. Gonna look into some things right after this. I know you didn't ask. I see who just pops up real quick. See if anyone's up. Ask some questions. You can ask me some questions if you want. If you want. If not, I'll probably just talk for a bit on some things that just kind of been on the mind lately. Some things you've kind of been seeing. Some key words I've been hearing. We've been hearing. If all of our timelines have kind of been matching, maybe not. Maybe our timelines are matching, our peripheral timelines. We all have a peripheral timeline. And then once you understand that timeline, you're kind of on to another one. So, I mean, that's been kind of cool to witness. As much as we complain about the technology, we're definitely using it, trying to use it to our advantage, I guess. I'm not exactly in a headspace I want to be in right now. But let's see if anyone is up right now, has anything to talk about. Maybe there's some things you want to talk about that you don't want people to talk about, better yet. I mean, I'd say you can call it desperation then. And unfortunately, it's to both sides. It's to the, well, I kind of got to. You'll convince yourself there's no other way. If you're on the bad side of it, you'll convince yourself there's no other way. You guys don't understand though, man. Like this, I know you can see where I'm coming from. You know that once things get better, I'ma right that wrong. Yeah, for real. So we're not gonna sit here and act like we're not aware of that. And then you got the other side of it where you're still like that's not the main reason. Where you're like, oh, well, I had to do it so I could figure out like why they wouldn't tell me this about why I couldn't do that. And then you try to puzzle piece together a whole Inspector Gadget, freaking Encyclopedia Brown, Intelligence Dexter's Laboratory book. There you go. That's why I did that. See if that works. And most of the time, either one doesn't work. So at this point, it's let's just go back to our original conclusion. Selfishness. On both ends. But the end we're trying to validate the selfishness is coming from, well, we're defending ourselves from selfishness. That's the way we feel about it. See? There's an answer right there for y'all. There's an answer right there. You don't need to ask nothing. You could just see what it is and be like, damn, there's the answer right there. So self-projection is never the answer though, really. So if we could get past that answer, then we're good. We already got past that answer. So maybe you could give us a different answer than that. Your answer is for someone else. But your answer right here in the comments That's for you. So you can't, we're not asking for an answer that's for you to project on someone else. So for those of you, that ain't the answer right there. We're not trying to go that route. We're not going that route. Right? What's been up with the flip-flops with him? That could be the answer right there. Y'all be like, huh? What do you mean? That might be the answer. Some stupid shit. It might be the answer, actually. You didn't expect that answer. I didn't expect it either. But it makes you think. I don't know. Is it really what it is? Is it really what it is? And if that's the answer, does it matter if that answer is even correct at this point? It's so crazy, man. It could be one of you're waiting for the answer for 5 years. You get the answer and you're like, oh. Just keep going and forget about it. You spent whole 5 years waiting for the answer just to be like, oh. And you're already in a space where it's like you already know not to get mad. You already know there's no point in getting sad, arguing. You already know there's nothing you can do about it. So you're just like, all right. And you just have to keep going. And that was the answer the whole time? Hell no. Whole time it was in front of you. I just don't know, man. Like yeah, man. Like, yeah, you be like, keeping up. You ain't even really, you're just being forced to keep up with it. But I mean, and you see it and stuff, and you're just like, man, I just don't know, bro. We just wanted an answer, bro. Like, people try to put answers for you or some shit. It doesn't make any sense, bro. You got people asking questions, trying to get answers about you, and they could just go to you about it. Like, man, I don't get it. Man, I mean, like, I don't even want to come from my route right now. Let's just hold up a sec. And let's just keep it more, do you? Did you get your answer? Is there anything you want to answer about? You said it's not that. Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Why do you think it's not that deep? I'm glad you got it. I'm glad it's not deep for you, though. I'm glad it's not too deep for you, though. But it's got to be. Because it's like, you couldn't be the right person on here, so it kind of makes you think about that, too. So always remember that when you be up here. It's always you, especially when you're coming from a negative side. Not saying you are, but just for those of you who do. Just know that you show yourself more than I do. Even though I'm showing myself, you never will. So just keep that in mind too. Okay? Not for you directly, but that's just for everybody to hear. Like, just don't, not you, like I said before, please don't self-project. You who left that comment. That doesn't mean it's specifically for you. I'm just saying, anybody who gets up here, even thinking they're doing something slick, you already showing more of you. I don't have to externally see you. I can already see where you're at. So that's nothing to envy at all. So just know that. Just know that. Just definitely know that. But yeah, still, all these are answers though. Not the ones we want. It is. No, it is. Even when you're trying to put in an effort. So I found that out. I found out God gets mad at me actually when I even try to pick up someone's dirty work. So that's a good thing. At least I know not to go out of my way to try to help people with easy things that they'd rather get a group of 10 to do, and I'll do it quicker than them. Literally, all that time you guys are going to spend gathering up this amount of people just to keep that structure, and just not to allow someone else to be able to do it too. Oh, that's too negative though, apparently. And then when that person's not like that, or they're like, dang, let me just forget about it, here they go copying it, bro. So you can see where someone's coming from. Like, yeah, we need an answer. That just don't make no sense, bro. Specifically now, that's where I get the most aggravated. Feeling all this energy around you, bro. Real life and on the internet. Just piercing the shit out of you, bro. It don't matter whether, like, it's even the whole projection thing now that is really getting spooky, bro, on this side of things, man. So I either, and it's gonna sound so egotistical too, but I just, like, it don't matter. I've got so much, like, examples and experience that I can use that even others know what's about to come out of my mouth, and they're about to roll their eyes like, okay, but just, all right, man, all right, just don't do it, just don't do it, just don't do it, just don't do it. Oh, I ain't trying to hear that, I ain't trying to hear that. And then go contradict on a whole other shit, bro. It don't make no sense, man. That's like someone having, that's like, bro, that's like a stranger posted up somewhere and they made a their spot. And it's their shit, bro. So they're willing to bring whoever they want to bring over. They're able to bring whatever they want to bring over. They're able to do whatever they want to do. And they're going to post up on their spot, bro. And they're going to put up a sign talking about no trespassing. You know what I'm saying? Strangers not allowed. No trespassing. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to trespass anyway. You're going to see all the dirt that person doing, right? And now you're gonna go acting like this is a validation to, like, run your mouth and shit. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I don't see how what you're doing is right, even if what that person is doing is wrong, which is not wrong because you were never supposed to see it. It says no trespassing. So I don't even care if that person went as far as, like, crazy stuff. Bro, you were not supposed to trespass and see that. You went out of your way to trespass. So what's the answer to that? I noticed that too, but everybody likes to dodge, like, certain things, bro. They'd rather just take it for themselves and then use it. Not only that, live stream and make money off it. That's why that's the easiest part, to see where they can talk about life all they want, but at the end of the day, they don't care about you. It's just about the money. So keep that in mind too. I'm real. I don't put names and titles for bread. I don't put names and titles for money. If I wanted to be, like, just money man on here, then I would do that, bro. I would have put that one black kid who died, I would have put his name on the title and went crazy with it. I could have beefed with people for fun. It's all fake. All the ones you see with names, it's way, like, not even close to the real ones that actual people be going through. That leads you to having to do destructive things, that causes destructive things to happen, that do nothing but just pierce your reputation, that has nothing to do with just them able to build off it, gain reputations from it, build personas off of it. That's what they do, man. Use you. Don't be depleted. Watch how quick you throw away a stuffed animal, a doll. You were a doll the whole time. Got thrown away easily the minute that it don't match anymore. And that's the truth. I don't like not having constructive criticism too. Like, stop listening to people just because they have a voice where it sounds like they sound good. If someone's saying don't sound good over here too, say that shit. I don't even care if you're trolling. If something don't sound right, tell that person why it don't. But let it be constructive though, not the stupid troll shit that we see on here. Had seen, because y'all saw you couldn't do that anymore. You saw that I'm not someone you control. You can't do stupid shit like that over here. And then not only that, showed too much of it, so it just showed like that's crazy. So what do you want someone to do? Because this is real life here. And I see people making money off someone, and it's the most slick shit ever where it's in reverse. They're not even putting a name in the title. They're going as far as either being that person or flocking that person and making that their career and making bread off it. And if that person knows and don't do nothing about it, you are a BIT, that word. So watch how quick, if you're not doing this, oh, that's what you are. Watch how quick if you're doing this, oh, it's a problem. Oh, why can't you be grateful? For what? What are you talking about? You're trying to make someone not even work in the Matrix. And when they do, stage their shit, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're tired of being broke? You're tired of not having money and not having food to eat and stuff like that? So you go and do that just for them to take your whole brain, bro, to do things all around you. Now you're back in a cycle. You think you're being smart about it. I went back one time, bro. Can't go back again, bro. Because they steal from you, bro. They infiltrate you, mirror it, and then now that's their reason to infiltrate, for them to infiltrate you more. It's like a double cross. It's like, what? So they infiltrate you just doing you. In fact, you're making more money for them. That's why they're infiltrating you in the first place. Just for them to now not only infiltrated you, now they're creating infiltrations on you. That's crazy, bro. The only thing that gets you past that part is you already went up with it before. It was your first time. Squashed them, wasn't even a priority. Now you come back, same thing. All you can do is like create some sort of intelligence off it. But when you see that other side of it, this side of it, not the real life. This is real life, but the real life where you're interacting in real life. Now you got this side of it. It's the same shit. That don't make no sense, bro. Whatever. That's not cool. Now you're blocking someone's self-expression. This person ain't even being emotional about it. We're not even being logical about it. We're just setting the tone, letting you see the space of what it is, yo. So what is the answer to that? What is someone supposed to do? Check it out. You can't even go as far as say this person is crazy, because you went too far into trying to make them look crazy. That's a problem. So now they got all that experience. Now they've got all of that, like, so much of that substance right there to be like, well, no, look at that. Well, no, look at that. Well, no, look at that. So no, you can't judge me off like the way I'm looking, and you can't judge me off like ninja moves. Like you can't judge me off stupid shit about how someone looks and dumb shit like that. Because they never took no action on someone to try to put them in a place where they end up dissolving, and now you can take all of that for yourselves in whatever way it is that people do. So I'm letting you know that's what it's been. It's grabbing and pulling and tugging on someone because this person didn't know that they were already an accumulative collection of that until they had to F around and found out. What people do, you know what I'm saying? That's why you were born a person who don't do shit like that to people, because you didn't envy them. You didn't need nothing from them. You said, am I good? I need like a gallon of water, man. So I don't know if you guys can maybe help on that. I need like a gallon of water. If I can get like water, like some ice cold water. I don't know if you guys deliver. I'm right here though. That'd be nice. I could definitely use some water. I hope you're doing well too. Oh, it's hard to understand. See, that's why I don't try to like uh judge people too quick, man. Or try to look at people like they're dumb or something. I even got so much better at not doing that anymore. It's the most aggravating thing ever, man. It really is. To know that someone knows something you should know and just won't tell you. To know that someone's using something against you that you should know that they shouldn't even know, bro. It's so crazy to me, man. And they're just gonna sit here and wait for someone to do something, to say anything, and morph it into this whole narrative as if they can use it for themselves and use it against you. No, you can't. I'm trying to. It'd be fair if they just got out of your energy, bro. That's all I'm trying to say. But they're not. It doesn't matter the way something is or not, or the way something's being trying to made to seem as if that. Just the fact that you're trying to make someone be in that space, whether what's being told is true or not, is wrong, wrong, wrong on your part. You're taking action on something that you want something to happen. It doesn't matter whether this person knows whether it's right or wrong with what it is that you're trying to do. It don't matter. You're already doing it. It's not right. Bro, to dive that much into someone's shit and to act oblivious is the most like demonic thing I've seen, to be honest with you, for real. Holy crap, bro. But like I told y'all before, well, I didn't even, that last one, I didn't even know that was still going on. I should have just shut that off. But, I'm just not, yeah, man, just, yeah, don't matter how low people stoop, with the amount of people who stoop, and they're cowards too. They're all cowards. Not one of these channels ever tagged me, never, you know what I'm saying? Never told me anything I need to know. That's why even those who be trying to guilt trip. You're trying to guilt trip someone as if you know what they're doing. And you're trying to guilt trip them and act like what they're doing is so wrong and it's affecting the world and it's affecting growth in the community. Yet, this person you're trying to guilt trip, number one, well, what's affecting the growth in community? What is affecting anyone if they're not affecting anyone? So that's number one. How do you know that person's even affecting anyone? Number two, you're the one who has the answers and telling that person that, well, not the answers, you have what's going on. You have the problem. So you have the problem. You're really the one who has the problem. Telling this person that what they're doing is a problem to everybody, yet this person you're telling it to is doing nothing to no one. So number three, how come you aren't the one with the solution when you know the problem pertaining to someone else who didn't know it was a problem? Bro, I'm trying to tell you right now, you'll have like a team of people gang on one person, bro. Have it not work. Have it get exposed. And then get mad at that person. That makes no sense, bro. That makes no sense at all. And then act like that person's a problem. That makes no sense. That's crazy. That's why, like, things like this, no matter what the outcome is, just needs to be done. oh, well, what are you doing? You're not doing that. Well, I kind of am actually, because why would you even be saying that? If someone was doing nothing, then it'd be nothing. It wouldn't be something that you'd add on to. It's not right, bro. So that's how you know the whole time it may have been help. It may have been help in the beginning, but then it constantly kept going. And you notice, like, from real life, because they're going to try to say, oh, you're lost on the internet the whole time. No, you're more real than them, actually. It's crazy, bro. Don't ever, like, always trust you. Don't let people speak for you, bro. And then you're like lost in the projection. Now you convince yourself that you're not in real life when you were the whole time, bro. You're in real life more than them. They're on the computer, dude. They're the ones who are taking the person who's being used as an example and adding to it with the collection of everybody else. So of course it's not going to feel bad for you, because all you guys understand, and you could never be in this position, because this person's actually a collection of all of you, really. With not a flex, really. This person is a collection of every single percentage of all of you, really. I need someone to argue that. I need someone to disprove that. Before you be fake, you're hearing it right now. This person wants constructive criticism. This person wants you to tell me, no, that's not true. That's impossible. Instead of you run off, you probably got a channel with 100K subscribers, and then use it for you and block the original people. Because even those who come from a place of being blocked or whatever, but they still built themselves up, they're running with this tactic now. They're doing the same thing that was done to them when they were complaining. Every single one of them. Yep. Every single one of them. Every single one of them are. So that one person who you had where you heard a video about, and you heard a video of them talk about, yeah, man, when you start doing things on your own, you're gonna start getting haters. You know, when you start focusing on you, bro, and you start just doing your music, man, and just focus on you, man, and just stay quiet, bro. Like, don't just stay away from people, man. Don't tell people too many things, man, because like people are haters, bro, and like man, you might think that person's your friend, man, but then when you start to see them copying you, man, and then they're like hating on you, you're gonna see like they're haters. You know what I'm saying? These same people who were giving you and all this advice and everything, man, watch out 3 years later, whether they made it or not, they're a hater, bro. They're all doing the same thing. They're all doing the same thing. Throwing up dumb agendas and just stupid shit to just throw you off that leads to nothing, bro. Just for them to go, yeah, it worked. It's just dumb shit, bro. And just go crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? You might have to even boost yourself up. I might have to do that, man. Until you know what I'm saying? Until you get to where you need to be, man. You can't say any other thing. Holy crap, bro. You got blockages, but then you got some blockages. Like, damn, bro. And you're trying to figure out, like, what is going on? Why would someone care that much? No one should care that much about someone, bro. To try to make them not have money. That's the most dumbest shit I've ever heard. To try to not even that. To try to make them not work. What is it? Tell this person what they're supposed to know. That is the most sinful shit ever, in my opinion. The most sinful shit ever is to have a whole package deal idea on a person, bro. That's sinful. That's not right. Trying to act like there's some sort of like responsibility or some thing this person needs to do, bro. No one knows about that, bro. So what are we supposed to do, man? Really? So we clarified that part already. Going to any amenity for any sort of work, if it's not under the table work, it's some whole narrative. We need to switch a narrative and make something so it works equilibrium, and it could take up to 2 months for things to even line up correctly. Just for it to be some whole thing where you get stolen from again, and you created nothing for yourself. So no, man, this is just not right. This is ridiculous, man. We even went as far as went to the source to be like, hey, man, come on, we need to know what's up. Nothing. We're talking went to the source. The one who talk about, yeah, who wants to smoke. We went to the one who wanted smoke. We went to the hardest one. Nothing. Not an answer, bro. So what does that mean? Were the intentions pure? No, bro. There would be some sort of clue. There would be something to show that the intentions were pure. Were for what? Bro. That's all we want to know. What's the problem? Why is it like we need to go out of our way to make it seem like someone can't do something? I just don't understand, bro. Like, I can't stand that, man, because it's like, it's never been this bad. There's been so many times before where I've seen it, man. I've seen like the whole, where you can even have people on your team. I remember like playing, like, bro, it could be like you already know, like you're the best. This ain't even some being cocky stuff, man. Like, proof, ball don't lie, bro. Like, you're on the court, and you're the best one on the court, bro, hands down. And the reason you know is because, like, the next time y'all meet, it could be in a couple of days or whatever. Y'all picking teams, and the hate is so real, where you even got those on your side before who don't even want to act like, oh, well, let me pick him, and make it seem like you're not the best one and stupid shit. Like, yeah, even that bad, bro. Even that bad. So it's like some way out shit. Where those who be like, yeah, man, we be set apart. They can still relate to you. You can relate to them. They can't even relate to you. It's that bad. It's like that. That's how I know, nah, it's real. I gotta get more bold, bro. I've been undervaluing myself then. But get bold over what? So that's where I'm trying to say, I proved that though. So I don't need no advice from some alpha dude. I don't need no advice from the red pill guy. I don't need no advice on, well, bro, dude, no, bro. Trust me, bro. I did all that already, bro. So that's the last, I don't trying to, what's that? Which I'm not hating on anyone, but even trying to, categorize you with people like Andrew Tate, not even close, bro. No. None of that. No. And I'm not saying I'm against or for something. I'm just saying, no. Like, no. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where people are getting all this, like, categorization, like, bum tactics from, where you're totally off. It said, see, look at that, man. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Who left that comment in the orange, bro? Like, see what I'm saying, man? Shit like that is aggravating. It's not what you're doing, bro. It's why. Because you're putting too much effort into that. You're putting too much effort into psychological warfare games that anyone could brush off and be like, well, you don't know whether or not this person's even a space even caring about what you just put or not. It don't matter, bro. You are putting in too much effort. We're putting up dumbass shit. That is just crazy, man. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. Forget a video talk about trust. Forget any video talk about, yeah, man, it's hard to trust. You can't even do that no more. It's that bad, bro. Now you got people who are smart. Now you got people who are actually trustworthy. Now looking at that person as, well, how come they put up that video about trust? Can we really trust them? Now it's really getting stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's getting dumb now. You can't even, let me see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know what that is, man. Some think you're being cute, stupid shit. Bro, I got no problem just not being around any person who I ever met in my real life who's truly like this ever again. Just don't block my finances. Don't play with like my business, man. That's what I'm trying to say. What else is someone supposed to do? You messing around with someone's business. I don't care if there was give back or not. There's no answer into why, what, how. No, we need it, bro. What is this, bro? That's crazy. The shit I be hearing, whether it's true or not, I don't care. The shit that you going out of your way to try to make someone hear, so that way they could question all different categories of what could be all possibilities and think you're being cute is not cute. Because once there's an outcome for you even doing that to someone, then what? That's where it's psycho with these people, bro. They try to play you when they don't even work with their shit, bro. They get played and they got the nerve to get all crazy about it because they mad that what they didn't do to you didn't work. Tripping. Can't stand tripping ass people like that, bro. You tripping. Weirdo people like that, bro. You try to go all out on someone, it didn't work, and then you want to get pissed and crazy? Get out of here, dude. People wilding with that shit, bro. That's any crazier than any of the dumbass subliminal want to act like something's funny, like you saw something of someone's stupid shit, bro. And trying to act like a nigga out here gullible and shit, bro, as if someone was really gonna like hop on something that fast and we out here and ain't where we want to be. You tripping. You disrespectful as shit for even thinking someone would have a mind like that. Like, who is you? That had to be one of the it was definitely one of the ladies who did that. And then try to get this person to think it was a homeboy or something. No, it wasn't. It was definitely one of the ladies. Whether you're friends with a homie boy or not, it don't matter. It was one of the ladies. On the internet. While seeing the peripheral of what someone's going through in real life, ain't no one speaking foolishness over here. Try me. Ain't no one talking crazy over here. See, because they like that. They love it when you talk about them. That's why it got boring over here and shit like that. Because you quit talking about them. But then the minute you talk about them, oh yeah, they'll pop up. Oh. Now they got something to build off of and something. It's because they like it. They love drama. I'll let y'all know when I'm ready to be dramatic. I'm not ready to be dramatic right now. Oh, is this dramatic? No, trust me, this ain't dramatic. It ain't dramatic until you add people. And then you talk about experiences and then say a name, throw a name out there in real life and shit. And add people and stuff like that. Talk about how there was a hidden thing there and talk about how they were doing that there. And that's why this happened to them. Not me, why it happened to them. Yeah. Talk about how they were secretly flipping a tarot card and shit like that. And we thought it was a plan B though. Homeboy gonna flip two cards that look like a tarot cards, but it was actually plan B. I think that's like a space you're trying to put someone in. You get what I'm saying? Because I never really came from like a space of even like trying to say who's right or wrong or who's good or bad. How would I know who's good or bad, bro? See, that's another thing like I just don't understand about like just people, bro. How do you know someone's good or bad? Please tell me. Did you look at them? Did you see something about them that didn't look good? Did you see their tattoo and didn't like it? Did they have too many tattoos? Is that the problem? Or did you hear what she said? Did Sally say too much? Did Sally talk about how, he probably does too many drugs? He's probably, just at the club all day. He looks like he's out and about. He's up to no good. Is it because he has his shirt off? Is he too showboaty? It'd be a whole different story if Homeboy was fat, though. I don't think he'd be getting hated on that much. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Don't ever hate on the dad bod. Trust me, I'd get a dad bod if I could. It's crazy how things are in reverse. People be wanting to lose weight. I'm over here wanting a dad bod. Life is crazy. So I don't know. You're over here just trying to put someone in a space and shit. Yeah, I bet CJ just... You said gaslighting, right? See, Trenton Jensen. Okay, bro, I understand, man, but like, tell me, what do I need to chill about? Tell me. Am I talking too loud, bro? Am I doing too many ninja? Am I scaring you with too many ninja skills? Or what is it? Like, how do I need to chill? Maybe that's what you were saying when you said gaslighting. You said, what up, man? Greetings from San Diego. Greetings from Tampa, man. Maybe we should go to San Diego. We're trying to get out of here right now, man. I don't even want to say where I am now. I'm just kidding. I'm supposed to go somewhere else, apparently. Trying to work on that. But, yeah. We're, what's that? Gary the Snail or some shit like that we saw, too? All this dumb shit that we're seeing, bro. It's all good. We got jokes, too. Riot, Oregon, Washington. I wouldn't mind going back. Montana still is the West, but it ain't as West as Oregon and Washington. Cali. Plus, too soon for Cali. I gotta wait like 5 years or something to go to Cali, Nevada. Yeah, we'll probably work our way there. But you never know how blessings work. You never know how miracles work, how God works, right? You said rage all you want. I don't try to rage. There's no such thing as that. See, oh my gosh, don't see you now. You put me on a whole peripheral, man. Bro, this is the most sickening thing. This is what I'm trying to say, man. It'd be a whole sentiment thing, man. Where it's not, bro. We're not trying to say we're over here. Oh, we're so set apart. Oh my gosh, we're so chosen. Oh my gosh, we're just a whole different breed. Oh man, we're the last breed and all this shit, bro. But it really is, and it's so bad too, to where you got people doing the most normal thing or coming from the most high class normal bot thinking where you don't need to put yourself in some act like you have a survival energy shit. No, I am who I am. I'm not trying to be hard. I'm not trying to be gangster. Even that dumbass shit I be hearing, bro. Like, it's so crazy the amount of categories they throw someone in, bro. Like, I could just be a dude chilling, bro. Which I am. I'm just dude chilling. had bullshit happen. Literally, that's it. If I had to summarize who I am, like, who are you? I'm dude chilling, hands in pocket man. I had shit happen to me. That's how I do it. That's what it would be. That's who I am. I had to defend myself. Now look action. You know you don't do stuff like that, bruh. You know you ain't been a hood rat. You know you ain't robbed someone before. So why is it that you got this persona as if like they gotta come up to you and like, yeah, but yeah, man, and do all this like indirect shit? Nah, man, he ain't never sold something like that before. Man, he ain't never been in prison. You ain't never been there. It's like, and you're just over here like, bruh, like no one ever said they were gangster, bro. Like, what are you doing? What are you talking about? Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. So you can't do that to someone. That makes no sense, bro. Or even the rap shit. Y'all missed that shit. Or maybe some of y'all saw. Like the live if you right now if you saw it. If you get what I'm saying. Where that one dude try to diss me, but it was so stupid, bro. And all the diss was just proving that he's up your shit so far, bro. Up your shit so far, didn't need a microscope, didn't need a telescope, didn't need a magnifying glass, didn't need glasses from Target, nothing. Had the best view, was up your shit, crazy. That's all the diss proved. Like, damn, bro. So that's what your diss is. So you're trying to tell me you're a rapper, did all of that for me, just for me to prove that I'm better than you at that, and I don't even care about none of that. Wow. Way to downgrade what was supposed to be your career, and that's what happened. So don't do that to the wrong person. Just do your thing. Yeah, that shit is so weak. That shit's so dumb. You'd be shocked when you're someone who's like in that, or they try to do that subliminal thing, where it's like, oh, you've been documented as unclassified. You've been identified as unidentifiable. And trying to make all these dumb ass little program schemes with AI that has everything to do with you and has everything to do with them being jealous, bro. You're not even a rapper. You got rappers out here jealous of you. Wannabe rappers out here jealous of you. And even successful rappers out here jealous of you. Because you can do it. You don't give a shit. And in fact, they be on these things too, watching you too, honestly. Homie would have got washed away, man. Homie would have got washed away, bro. How long did it take you to even write that song, bro? AI wrote it for you. Like, if I actually had to get up here and write a diss song on that dude, it would be a rap, bro. Then I'd be like, damn, yeah, they got a shadow ban me, bro. You can't let that get big. That's not, come on, dude. And I don't care? Come on, man. Don't ever compare yourself to me again. You will degrade yourself. Huh? 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 That sounds stupid though, bro. I thought, how would I degrade myself? I thought you were set apart. I thought you were the shit. Stupid, bro. Don't compare yourself to me. Fuck you. Don't freaking compare yourself to me. You're not me. If you're a rapper, I'm better than you. And I'm not talking about rapping either. See, I think that's a trick right there too. To make me think that's like a content creator or some shit like that. That ain't gonna work. Because anyone with high respect wouldn't even leave a comment like that. Or people got the facts wrong or something. Yeah, because I know intellectual people they just don't come like that. So whatever it is that you're trying to make me think or make me second guess is not gonna work. That's not even who you would think I think it is or none of that shit. Real people don't do things like that. Real people don't do that. So you're someone trying to act like, or trying to give me the peripheral or make me second guess if it's someone or something. That's demonic, man. That is so evil. Well, thanks for showing the obvious. Like, duh, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what they do, man. Take what it is. You, for example, let's say there's like a content creator you're subscribed to. And I'm not even saying that's necessarily this, but I'm just trying to give out the most obvious of possibilities that could be of like a ton, right? And let's say like that's what it is, right? They're trying to make you, like, what they do is they'll take whatever it is that you listen to, watch, any of that shit. It could be a whole third party, create some whole narrative and then put it on your shit based upon anything that you've done before. That's evil. That's crazy. That's evil. Yeah, that ain't even, bro. Give me a break. Yeah, that ain't. Give me a break, bro. So just no wise people see that, bro. No wise person, not even a content creator, would even pop up like that. You guys are really showing yourselves. It's really pathetic. Anytime they, every time I try to get YouTube to show the hate, they won't allow it either. See? Y'all act like I'm afraid. They put up all this hate chat stuff. I try to just make them show it to all of you. It won't let me. So there you go, showing yourself again. You guys are not real. You're cowards. Let me show what it is that you put up for everyone to see. Because you can't. What are you doing? It's like, what are you really doing? Ryan the Redeemed. I like that name. Hopefully you're not like this Born Supreme person that's a fraud. Another bored person who showed themselves at a certain time. So now it's like you can't already know who they are, where they're coming from. Whether they're a person on the keyboard for real, or whether they made the AI thing to just be a part of, so they think that they're sitting back with popcorn and just pressing something and laughing and shit for their entertainment. Being on the other side of it is more of the controller than you. You're not controlling nothing. Nah, you good, man. What's going on right now is we're just tired of people stealing from creativity, man. So you probably got, I'm just praying to God from what your channel name is. You're most probably you know what I'm saying? A person who's the more on the corrective side of things. You don't go out of your way to, be just a delinquent. Just someone who's trying to just go out of the way to make someone, I don't know, man, for their own narrative. Along with other people. Well, what are you trying to say AI is the creative ones, or is AI stealing the creativity? It could be both ways. You probably got to see AI is trying to replace a human thought process. AI is trying to replace the mind of someone who could be a rapper or like a freestyler. But they showed all hands on like the top dogs who could come back and kind of gain that position back from AI though. There's a way to do that. In fact, I'm gonna put my big boy pants on real quick. I'm one of them people. Yeah, I am one of them people. I'm one of the top dogs that they're trying to make it look like I'm not. Trying to make it look like, dude, you should have seen how far they went. How far they're going. I'm not going to sit here and dumb myself down. It's one or the other with me right now. They're over here trying to make it go so hard on looking and make it look like someone is a nothing. Like this person down here. Self-projecting what they do. How would you know about any of that? Look at you. Over here trashing yourself. Trash at trolling. Trolling yourself. Because you're trash. Laughing emojis, not even laughing. You're not laughing, no one's laughing. Born a dream. That's what this person is. Born a dream. Born wishing they were someone else. He said, I'm from Montana, man. You know what I'm saying? Born. This person talking about Born Supreme. Bro, you born watching a dream. Because you're done. If you're someone who's hating on someone, if you're someone who's hating on a content creator and you're in the chat, it's a wrap for you. Or if you're someone who participated in the AI and you're waiting and you know that there's going to be consequences to participating in some demonic shit, you're in trouble too. There's a lot of people in trouble. When was the last time you cared about yourself? Look at you. And then they say a bunch of dumbass shit like, look at you. That makes no sense. So this person's stupid. They're questioning whether I can see myself or not. Originally from New Orleans. Okay, shout out Colorado. He said don't entertain trolls. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But, you know, we're not upset at things like that. You know, that's just what comes with the real things I got going on, Ryan. But anyway, man, yeah, you know, I appreciate you for not being disrespectful, knowing how to be an adult, you know, pulling up, respectfully, man, and just knowing how to respect people, you know, wherever you come from, you know, however old you are, whether you work right now, whether you have your own business, whether you're married, it don't matter. My channel's kind of for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, you'll notice I'm kind of different the way I just approach things. I'm kind of different the way I speak. We're just different over here. You know, it'll if you're someone who would even care enough to keep up with this channel and wherever it goes, you know, you'll see that over time. But you'll see that, you know, always you're someone who knows that. So always know when you see hate, there's something this person's doing right though, you know. So when you see things like that, don't disregard it. Notice it and be like, damn, this person kind of is a cool person though. There's got to be something cool that this person doing to have a hate and dumbass shit like this person over here. Because let's say, okay, you don't want to know what, and let's be real. Let's say this person, oh yeah, man, and I appreciate that. Even if you disagree, constructive criticism's always welcome over here. We don't hate on things like that. We respect it. I'll respect you telling me I'm wrong and why I'm wrong. And even if I don't agree with what you're saying on why you think I'm wrong, I'm still a respect you, not this right here. There's no such thing as even, let's say I'm trash and dirty right now. There's no such thing as someone even care about that, bro. You know that person trash. My worst day being trash, they haven't had that on their best day. You said I love hearing when I'm wrong too. Right, because it helps you right your wrongs, bro. But see, I just get stupid hate shit like that, man. I get hated because I've come to the conclusion I didn't do nothing to nobody, bro. So even when you hear jokes about, well, you're trying to get a handout. You're trying to be a victim. You're trying to be a handout. You're trying to be a victim. Man, no one's trying to be nothing. It is what it is. Don't you get mad and try to call someone a victim because they withstood and put up with something that was supposed to bring them down. They handled that shit. They handled your rubbish. That you were what was that, dweeb or some shit like that? That you were being a fraud about? That you were over here being a coward about? Because you had a whole bunch of other people to participate with and it didn't work. Now you want to get mad and talk about, dang, victim. He survived and he's a victim. That's stupid, bro. That's stupid. I don't know how to give out subscribers. Is that some new feature or something? Yeah, this person don't even know what they're talking about. Let me show their hate again. They won't let me. See? It makes you think sometimes too, man. I wouldn't be shocked. The job I had back when I was an overnight grocery manager, because I had different stores. I had a couple haters that I had you end up finding out like, no way. This person had a troll channel on me? Whoa! I knew they were a loser. I didn't know they were that much of a loser. Better yet, Let me not go that far. And I said I wasn't gonna do that to people. I didn't know I was that cool. So whether what you're saying is true or not, bruh, if what you don't want someone to be, like you don't want someone to look like they're popular, which I don't give a shit about that anyway. See, I get attention normally, so I don't have problems like you people, by the way. You be thinking I care about attention when I say things like, yeah, a nigga being shadow banned, a nigga being hidden, a nigga harder than any person who says that shit on here. I'm living proof. I could go show my Steph Curry things right now. I do. The jaw drops, y'all don't do nothing, bruh. Oh, I'm flexing too hard now. Oh, I'm arrogant now. I'm ego now. Oh, we ain't trying to hear that. Oh, you ain't helping people now. Oh, goodness gracious, bro. Get out of here. All of you, get out of here. Even the ladies who be throwing, I'd be getting more hate from ladies actually too. Believe it or not. Yes. Content creators and in real life. No, you don't talk about nothing that's gonna save the world. How come you don't talk about NBA players like that then? You be wilding them up. They know how to put. I be putting the balls into the hoop just like them too. So what the hell? Why is it that you gotta go out of your way to categorize that person? See, you got caught. That don't make no sense, bro. And this hell nah. I be catching people, bro. And all I gotta do is be me, bro. It don't make no sense. I'm skipping out on what y'all saying. Let me stop. Let me see what y'all gotta say. Because I came here to see what you guys gotta say, not me. So Dead Web said, what do you mean, you people? Let me touch base on that, because you're right. Let me see what this person got to say and why. Messages are being held for review. Why? And then I try to look at it, and y'all won't let me. Nah, we don't need you here. You can get out of here. See, I'm trying to show that, too. I'm trying to show all the hate. You got some bum hater who getting on my shit, trying to say, if I wasn't being a hater on your shit, there'd be no content right now. No, I'd still be talking whether you were here or not, bro. So let me not, in fact, I'm not acknowledging that person anymore. So I'm gonna block you if you pop up again. So that Dead Web person's a troll too. That's just hating on natives. I hope not. Or maybe it was a reference. I ain't gonna be a crybaby though. The real natives go hard, not the fake ones, not the fake ones. I've had a lot of fake ones come up because there's no such thing as that either. That's how I know, like, bro, I'm really one of the last standing. I really am the last standing. For real. Especially with the shit you gonna see in a couple months and shit like that, bro. So I'm not even touching, I'm not talking about that. I ain't about to make my life harder. I'm not about to make my life harder. That's the hardest part about this. That's the hardest part about this. What is? The hardest part about this is knowing that you have to be cool with someone who's more faker than you getting recognition as the realist. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Shout out to realist, that's funny. But you get what I'm saying. Ooh! That's hard. That's hard. This person promoting their shit. That's all right. Bro, no one asks where you're from. This dude, I'd rather have someone on here, my shit, promoting their shit, whether they're actually trying to promote or be disrespectful, than have someone like you up here trying to say where you're from, talking about all you're trying to do is downgrade someone. Bro, quit looking up to me. How about that? Anytime y'all see a troll on my shit and they're trying to like say stupid shit about me, trying to act like they know about me, act like they're trying to tell me something, trying to act like there's something I need to go do, that person looking up to me. And 9 out of 10 times, that might be a person in real life. And to be honest with you, I think you're one of the ladies. I don't think you're a dude. I think you're a woman. I really do. Ma'am. Born Supreme is a ma'am, not a man. That's a ma'am. That's a lady. That's a woman. Because that's not a dude. A dude don't troll like that. That's like a woman trying to downgrade you. It's not letting me show you the shit to you guys. Yeah, that's like, yeah, because I get both sides of it. Y'all got to understand that too. I get hated on by a woman too. Who, the ones who be in secret competition with me, which is weird. Which is weird. But I attract a lot of women who, whether they're attracted to me or not, I don't know. Because I'm not, I just don't think like that. I don't think like that. So you guys got to, like, even the trolls, you guys have to, like, find, let me give you guys an example, especially when it comes to intel trolls. Narratives. Like, let's say I'm on here right now, and they're gonna throw, like, a sequence at you. They could have got out of the club right now, they could have got out of the bar right now, and it's like a dude with one of the chicks, and then you got a chick that's alone, and she's over here, oh my gosh, and just all drunk, and might need a man for the night, or some narrative shit. And yeah, she's good looking. You know she's good looking. You're a dude, whatever, bro. But you're just doing your shit, bro. So since you didn't take action on that, here comes a narrative tomorrow on the news. Talk about men won't approach women anymore. Men don't like to approach. Y'all are tripping. I mean, there ain't no better example than that. Y'all are tripping. No, that's not applicable. So you can stop with that right now too. And that's an example of the many that y'all use that you know what I'm talking about. Stop doing that shit. Especially to me. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you could respect that, please. That's that's desperate. Now all they want to do, bro, no, let me not even say that part, man. Stop it, man. Stop it. Now they're trying to create some whole new narrative and switch up what it is you see. No. No. So y'all need to learn how to troll with things like that. You get what I'm saying? Because you just don't know how to troll. That doesn't mean anything. So you're jealous because you just don't know how to have a mind of someone else. You have the mind of a third dimensional kindergartner. That's kindergartners. First graders know how to troll better than that, literally. 7-year-olds know how to troll better than you. If I knew you in real life, and we had an audience, and you and I both had to be on stage, you would get annihilated. I'm in real life. You're not in real life. You would get annihilated. I didn't care about your spot. I'm talking about if we were on stage with an audience, you wouldn't even show up. You're a coward. People like you don't exist. You're not a real person. You're a bum. I could have nothing. I could be a bum. I could be living on the street on the concrete and I'm more than you. Why would you degrade yourself like this? So now we can't trust you. We don't believe anything you say is real. Your profile picture is the color of shit. You're the one who's over here trying to put us in a peripheral of living situations. We never talked about that. So you're giving yourself away with just what you're saying. You're the one putting us in that space. You're the one who's giving us that substance. You're not intelligent. At all. Stupid bum troll showing up doing nothing. Let me block you. Getting you out of here. Oh, that was a message. If you say something stupid again, you're getting blocked. They're just good, bro. Listen, what you're saying is true. All I could say is don't save them. They don't want to be saved, or whatever that song was. Don't. There's no such thing anymore as me talk about a troll, talk about, oh, you need Jesus. Nope, nope, no, I'm not telling them that anymore. I'm not telling them to read the Bible and God. So they don't deserve to know God then. That's the way I'm looking at it. I'm not ever telling an evil person ever again, you need Jesus. Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm never gonna preach to an evil person. Ever. I'm never gonna try to make an evil person a good person. No! Let that person be who they are. I'm never gonna put my hand on some evil person and pray for them. Ever again. Look at how dark this person is. And then trying to project and make it seem like that's me. Why are you even talking about stuff like that? Evil people. Yeah, y'all just like ignore people like that, man. Evil. Don't tell that person they need Jesus. Don't tell that person they need God. Don't tell that person to read the Bible. Don't give them no advice, nothing. Ever again. Never will I ever. I wish I was never nice to the people. And it's like I already knew this even before other things before, bro. It's just that whatever it was I was doing, whether it be work, whether it be whatever it is, bro, if it come natural and easy to you, that's where these devils come out of nowhere. That's where these devils come out of nowhere, because they're a nobody. They're a nobody. You shouldn't care about people like that. All this bum ass trolling people were doing, bro. And it never changes up, man. It never changes up. Hating ass pieces of shit, bro. Mad because their shit didn't work, man. You were a bum for real, man. Really thinking they were gonna get someone, man. You thought so, huh? With all that technology. You thought so because you had access to enforcements and things like that. Just to F around and find out this person more than that, baby. That's right, honey. Trying to act like you a dude. You a whole woman behind that channel. Quit trolling. Go take care of your kids. Don't be I don't care whether you a coworker. Don't be over here on someone's shit. You got priorities. This person over here caring about my bills. This person over here caring about my finances. Giving yourself away. Mad because someone didn't pick you. Mad because you didn't get picked. It ain't got nothing to be about me. Homeboy over there didn't pick you either. He didn't pick you. None of them picked you. All them face matching and ass jobs and shit like that didn't do nothing. Acting like you don't know that I know who you are, bro. Are you serious right now? There's other dudes out here too. There's other dudes out here. You don't have a man, though. So I don't care about what it is that you are even trying to gloat about. And you know I'm right too. You'd at least have a profile pickup, hon. You'd at least have a channel, you know, with you showing your cooking or something. You don't have nothing. You swinging your kids or something. No, you don't though. You're a hater. Trying to show their hate. Now that's a woman in real life who knows me, not the internet. That Born Supreme is. Don't get me started on race too. I'll just tell them what race you are too. Not that it matters, but I'm just saying. Y'all already know what race she is. Who in the comments wants to take a guess on what race she is? Let's make it about race now. But then again, I'm just giving you what you want. See, look at this person. Yeah, man. That's like that other troll, that other Chief Nerve Gorilla horseshit that I ended too. This is just another version of it. Mad, a bunch of women mad because they couldn't get benefits off of me that had everything to do with the scam of my first name. Go be a bum somewhere else. Go get caught being a bum somewhere else because you can't bum off someone anymore. Don't make me get specific. Keep trolling and keep on trolling. It's one thing when you a dude, I could disregard the dudes, but when you be a woman off here trolling, then lying to other people on me, doing all this dumbass shit, I cannot let that shit slide. You're doing too much. Especially if you a grown woman, like you in your 30s or 40s, early 50s. Don't. Like, yo, go get a life. Go watch your husband. You have a, bro, are you serious right now? And then over here trying to downgrade, knowing damn well this person is a representation of a benefit. You tried to be part of a scam that didn't work to access that things. You didn't get it. That's why you're showing your ass right now, exposing yourself on my shit, because you didn't get none of that. Because you got disregarded. You got looked at as like you were as like a bot. You got disregarded. You didn't get looked at as someone set apart. You didn't get looked at as someone who's got a creative energy. You didn't get looked at as someone who's got it like that, who's authentic. You're not a star. You were not born supreme. Devil. Yeah, you're right, a devil. That's an actual devil right there you guys are looking at. I don't know. But yeah, people like that exist, and that's the number one thing you guys got to remember. Just don't be out here just being so quick to let people have access to you, man. That coworker thing I had to put up with, like, it was so aggravating, bro. It was so aggravating to know what they were doing, and to know that if you try to even bring light about it, it's like you would have got disregarded because of you got so much like higher realm things that you were fighting compared to that. But everything was being built off that though. And then this person over here talk about they hungry. I mean, shit, you could share some of your fat with me. You're over here laughing. The minute you get off of here, you're not laughing. You're not even laughing. Everything they do is based upon you, bro. Every fake laugh they had, because of you. You were there. Every conversation. Anything that made these people feel like they were something. They were nothing. They were never anything until you came along. That's the craziest part about this. I saw some of these women get better looking. The women I lived with got better looking. Last time I saw that one lady I was talking about on here, she was not looking as good as she was before. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That has nothing to do about me. I'm just saying though. Hate on me all you want. No, I got vibrant energy. Say I'm dark all you want. I got good energy. You don't even need to be in a freaking relationship with me. They got better looking, bro, because it was good energy. And then want to turn into a devil the minute things don't go their way. Want to turn into a devil the minute you find out that they were part of this scam too. Now that you're going to respect yourself, they want to be over here hating and shit like that. You don't know who you're trolling. You don't know who you're talking to. You don't know who you're talking to. You don't know what it is this person really has. You really act like there are people out here who ain't got something, and just because they don't go get something, oh, they just got nothing. You don't know nothing. That's you. There's nothing you can say that's going to change any peripheral about me. You're saying nothing truthful except for trying to change the peripheral of what someone looks like. It won't work. You can't steal someone's energy. You can't take my energy and use it for you and then act like you're somebody. Something these bums were doing. You were a bum. A nobody. Someone who came to my job to be a whole psyop just to get me out of there so y'all could save face. That's all it was. Mad as hell. Can't get no dude. No man. Let me stop. Over here face maxing and ass maxing. What? What kind of technology are y'all using? And then gonna do all of that and it not work. Yeah, because they're over here feeding off the I gotta figure out how to even block. Because I could have swore I blocked this person before. Being a devil. And y'all can tell, y'all watch this, that is a whole woman. That's not even if it's AI, it's a woman who started it. It's that energy, it's a female energy behind that. That ain't no dude. That's like a woman. That's like an old coworker. Mad because she can't get a dude still. So all that flexing for nothing? You have your own house, you have your own car, you're independent, you work on your own, you're trash at work, by the way. You just feed off people, run the mouth. You just fit the system. You're nothing special. You're not born supreme. If you were born supreme, you wouldn't have gone out of your way to take someone out because that person made you feel like you ain't some star or something, and that person was doing nothing. Now, that person didn't flex on you one. Yeah, I got multiple. I don't even know what you're talking about. You should quit talking about people and focus on you. Your profile pics the color of shit. You ain't shit. And then you're on someone else's shit. This makes no sense. You said who wouldn't be live streaming as a grown man? That one won't work either, man. There's too many people. I'm not streaming. I'm not even on the phone or anything right now. I could knock this phone off, not talk to any of you, and still be talking. What's the point? What's the difference? There's no such thing as you care about that. I ain't gonna get mad at you though. At least you ain't trolling yet. All ball 23. Hopefully you're all ball and not ball don't lie. Hopefully you're all ball and not ball don't lie as this person who's over here self-projecting. Saying you mad. It's in reverse. Whenever someone doesn't understand someone, they're gonna do a bunch of third dimensional shit that they're used to everyone reacting to because this person doesn't understand anything. You said if you sell the change, you can get 6-piece metallic. Right, that's why I don't sell it. So thanks for clarifying that. You're actually clarifying more than helping. So if that was supposed to be like a diss or like some shit like that, it wasn't. That was actually you're actually making people realize things. Thank you, Ernest. So if you thought that was gonna upset me, no, thank you. We needed that. Let them know. Let them know. Yeah, shout out. Yeah, I'd rather hear you share scripture. Because that's another trick too. For you to share your scripture and then them come up trolling and then just have me disregarding shit. You said, yeah, let us know. Well, nah, you already let us know, man. Oh, no, you're not Ernest. You're all ball. Hopefully not ball don't lie. Because I'm all ball, honestly. Technically, I already had your username. But hopefully you own up to your username and it's not a lie. Like this Born Supreme. That person a lie. Ain't no one Born Supreme in their profile pic. Shit. The color of trash. Person a liar. See, there's always something that's gonna expose whatever they're trying to make themselves look at. No one Born Supreme is gonna come at anyone's channel hating like that. So we've clarified that. I'm blocking you if you leave anything again. John 5:24. Most assuredly I say to you, he who hears my word and believes in him who sent me has everlasting life and shall not come into judgment, but has passed from death into life. Boom. Easy to have an everlasting life. Correct. And not an everlasting life of trash like this person. Sorry, I know I shouldn't have said that. It's not the most positive thing. I know it goes against what was just said, but see, what they're saying has everything to do with materials. So they try to, and then they even go as far as even trying to make sexual jokes and shit like that. What do you care about? If someone's already had sex with tons of women in the past in their life, then what are you saying that's even going to try to hurt them or act like they're missing out on something? No one's missing out on what you said. We already drifted the car around the corner. We already raced people on the street. We already had sex with Cardi B and chicks. We already did all that stupid shit. We already ate a Red Lobster. We already rode the roller coaster. Shut up. And we did all of that better than you too. You probably don't know what any of that, especially the good parts of it, even feels like. That's why you're over here hating. And that's a real reason women hate too. Because they can't get it good like that. You are not satisfied. Born Supreme, not satisfied. And then trying to go out of your way. Always watch people, check people like that. Because you're not going to be up here on my shit trying to disrespect me and troll me. You ain't got it like that. And we already know what up with John 3:16. But I'll go ahead and read it for you guys. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life. Bingo. Do you own anything that was made in China? Probably a lot of things. You know? Perhaps, maybe. Yeah, man, you got a crush on me or something. I'm gonna block you. Born Supreme is mad because me and some other dude wouldn't have sex with her. She's mad because she just can't get sex. You should try to like get out of that space though. Because you're in your, like, don't be over here hating on someone. You had the nerve to participate in some scumbag activity that had everything to do with sexually assaulting someone actually. Because you crossed the line and you crossed the boundaries. Participating in that shit. Mad because you got nothing out of it and now you got to pay the price. Don't be up here. Do not be up here on my shit because you're going to pay the price in real life. You probably are already. That's why you're on here. No, nothing wanted. No dude wanted anything to do with her. And want to get all mad. Before you talk to me, go hit the weight room. Go, you know what I'm saying? Go work on yourself a bit. Go work on yourself a bit. Go work on yourself a bit. Someone could be the most homeless person out here, got it better made than you. Why a homeless person doing better than you? That don't make no sense. How someone who smells like trash get more action than you? John 20:31. But these are written that you may believe that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of God, and that believing you may have life in his name. Ernest said, are you the main character? I'm not the main character, no. That's a problem. I'm not a main character. No, I mean, that's not the problem, but I'm not a main character. That's what allowed them to get away with this. The main character, see, y'all are going to think the protagonist is always the main character. No, they're not, because I'm not an antagonist. The antagonist is the main character trying to make this person look like they're the antagonist. How would you know anything? And this person be stupid as hell too, bro. Always trying to make someone give away their position. Trying to make someone, because that's what Born Supreme is trying to make me do in front of y'all. They're trying to make me flex what it really is. I'm not that person. So hell yeah, I smell like shit. Hell yeah, I look like shit. Before I go ahead and show what it is and what? Get robbed or something? I'm not stupid. I'm not as stupid as you think. I'll allow people to think or think what it is that what you're saying is true. I'm not as stupid as you think. I care about my life. You stupid, Born Supreme. You dumb. Hell yeah, I smell like trash. Don't get near me, guys. Hell yeah. Don't get near me, guys. You're doing me a favor, stupid bitch. Dumb. And then gonna read a Bible verse right after that. You got me messed up. John 4:8. He who does not love does not know God, for God is love. Look at this devil, guys. And there's the energy behind this channel, so keep that in mind. This Born Supreme, there's plenty of them behind it, and then self-projecting what they feel. Get out of my energy. You have no profile pic. This person knows who you are, didn't even need to show who you were. Yeah, I'm gonna have to block you because you're too infatuated. You're too infatuated. You're a very miserable person. Oh, some of you, not all of you, but some of you that I used to work with and live with actually, you guys are miserable. You are miserable. Because you never got attention like that. Being around me was the most attention you ever got and ever will get. You will never ever get it like that again. I know who I am. You are very spiteful, hurt like you hurting bad behind them laughing emojis. For you to try to say I'm mad, okay, you're right. You said anxiety kicking in. Okay, correct. You are so upset that you just can't ever be looked at as something ever again, and that you got exposed as being a scammer, a nobody, because everything fell down. I don't need to go back to show that. I don't need to go back to prove that you guys had to do psyops, had to hire people real quickly to hide things. I don't need to go back to say that. I already know that. Because that was just a weaker version of the shit I put up with my previous job before I got my surgery. So you're mad. I'm not mad. You should have came into my life 4 years ago. Then what you were doing would work. But it's not going to work now. I already went through that. I already did that. So I already surpassed this space. You're not intelligent. You don't like yourself. You can't get on camera. Gosh, man. Got a multitude of people trying to go out of their way to dictate how you feel. Get your bitch ass out of here. I've been blocking you. So tired of this person, man. Hide user on channel. Get your ass out of here. Damn, that's way too much, man. Way too much stupid ass shit. Philippians 4:6. Be anxious for nothing but in everything by prayer and supplication. With thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. Cause goodness gracious, bro. I can see, here's the thing. Y'all have seen way more, it's not racism either. You can't be racist to a native. That shit don't make no sense. There's no such thing as racism towards a native. And the person who caused all of this too. When it be your own blood, that's a hate crime. That has nothing to do with racism. I remember starting points. Quit thinking that if you're some weak ass coworker or some weak ass person who was in my life, that you're dictating me. You're nothing. Are you for real? You think that you're the reason to anything that I be going through? Get your ass out of here. You're weak. You just some bitch that I had to put up with. You don't ever think to yourself why none of your bum tactics in real life worked? I don't care about you talking about. For real. What? I mean, better go get some energy from the dude over there or something. Barbie badass, all right? Good morning. I guess it is that time already. That shit really pisses me off, man, because it makes me realize, yeah, that's what it is. A collective of people doing all this shit to make them feel a certain way? Bruh, you cannot be caring about someone that much. Worry about yourself for damn sake. It's going better now that I got that person out of here. Golly, I had to, man. That shit was getting too much. What was that alpha dude and shit said? Because this channel ain't no alpha nothing. So don't be over here if you a dude on the internet. Because it be the women trolls that be like pissing me off more actually. Because it be some bitch in real life that be mad because you didn't go the distance with them knowing that they had a whole plot the whole time. Get out of here. Yeah, bitch, I did this to him. Yeah, bitch, you didn't do shit. Y'all saw what happened to the last chick who tried to play me. She got played crazy just in a couple. It didn't take that long either. Front row seat. Yeah, she ain't talking hot shit now. I don't know about the dudes. I don't know what happened to a dude whenever they try to do something to me, but all I'm trying to say is I never ask to see the shit that happened to the ladies, though, that try to come around me and, like, do stupid shit. Like, actual stupid shit. Like, actually, like, conversate and behind closed doors talking over here about how they gonna backdoor me. Yeah, right. You got backdoored bad. Craziest part, didn't plot. Craziest part, didn't do nothing, just saw. You knew I saw too. Huh. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Barbie says, what the fuck? Yeah, I know. You came at a crazy time right now. I just got rid of the person who was on my shit trying to talk a bunch of stupid shit. And it was just some chick who used to know me in real life, like a coworker or some shit. Mad because I didn't give them the time of day. Mad because all of the lies, that was the starting point to them putting themselves in my energy. They went out of their way to be near me. Over a narrative where they thought they were going to get a one-up on me and thought they were going to get something out of me. That and some. Didn't get either. Thought they were going to and didn't. Now getting looked at as nothing. Not my fault. You said even trolls need... Yeah, they do, but I'm just not going to tell them that's what it is. Because ain't no one told a troll to even come near us, man. Could you tell me that? And I'm not being sarcastic either. Could you show me a Bible verse that says something about where no one told no devil troll to come near you? So you shouldn't have to put up with their dumb shit. So no answer this time. But that is the answer, man. This is demonic as hell, bro. Over here worrying about someone's position and shit like that. Over here waiting for something to happen. Get out of here. Do not be someone over here waiting for a downfall on me and you're coming on my shit. Get your ass out of here. You don't care about me. I do not care about you. If you don't care about me, I do not care about you. It's devilish, man. That shit was crazy. Devil still coming out. You get deep, bro, with the self-projection. See Ryan, you saw a front row seat of that. It's like you gotta watch what you say. If like you say something, they make it happen. Oh, they coming out. There they come out. I be trying so hard to speak the best things into existence. I be trying so hard to do the right things. These demons, man. That's why we be up here, man. I really don't know what to do. What else is there to do? They block your jobs. I be trying to get a job. They pay for that job to not let me have it. I get a job. They stage events. I try to be on here. They block things. I come up with my own shit. I'm over here ready to start picking up trash for people. Anything. They say, no, we don't need your help. And then copy. And then give the whole job to a bunch of 4 fatzos or some shit. Just so you wouldn't have it. What am I supposed to do? You people are blocking everything. Bro, I just need to get what's back. When someone takes something from you and is going to be over here and I'm just passing it off to everybody and making everybody a part of it. Making everybody a part of your life, bro. not telling you nothing, doing all this shit that's in your energy behind your back, that is evil, that is messed up, and that is not going on, man. All that shit needs to be reversed. Is gonna get reversed now. That shit's gonna stop. That's the most devilish shit ever, man. To see the amount of people that's all up in my energy waiting for me to be gone to get something out of it is not happening. So you mad about it, be mad. Get out of my energy, get out of my life. I don't want you in my life. You broke my trust, yo. Get out of my life. You don't deserve to have anything out of me. You don't trust in me? Okay. You what? Trust was broken between us? You okay then? Get out of me. Get away from me. I'm getting what I'm getting back. So quit trying to withhold it. Quit waiting for someone to die on the street. Give this person what is theirs now. It's a little harder over here to do that, man. They created so much illusions on the wall. Forgive who? Forgive who? There's multiple of them, so forgive who? Well, forgive all of them? We don't even know who all of them are? You ask these person in real life, are you participating with this? Do you have something to do with this? You're gonna still love these people and you have them, and they're still gonna be over here lying to you, man. They're still gonna lie to you. They're still gonna cosplay narratives that align with things with you to act like they're replacing you over the death certificate scam. They're really gonna keep doing this. And what if I have forgiven them? Why is it still happening then? These are people who claim to be about God, man. These are people who claim to talk like you. These are people who go to church. These are the people who raise their hands and say in Jesus' name, who did this to me. Who lied. You didn't do nothing to them. And then got the nerve to have you make it seem like the spaces have to be something where you gotta come in a you know what I'm saying, as in some guilt trip energy, as if you need to ask for something when it's yours anyway. Got you in a position as if you need to be guilt tripped, as if you're the one who needs to be like, please can I get help? From what they have that's yours. Please make it make sense. Here's the thing, man. It's about give me what the hell is mine back. I don't give a damn anymore about someone who's going out of their way to hurt me. I don't care if you were a family member and you tried to hurt me. I don't care. I sure don't give a shit if you a coworker and you tried to hurt me. No, if you tried, then your efforts were nothing. You get hurt over something I don't give a damn about. Don't think the way you think, where if I did that to you, you would have jumped off a cliff. If it were the other way around. I don't care about anyone who went out of the way to try to hurt me. You're going to take someone's assets from them. That's a problem. That's what's even got someone in this position right now. It got nothing to do about some emotional game anyone's trying to do. And I feel you, Ryan. So this person want to get blocked too, then, because I'm not doing this stupid shit. So that dumb person with that stupid name, say one more stupid shit and then you're out of here, man. Say one more stupid shit. Because I think, like, I'm going to allow this shit. I'm going to allow you to keep being retarded. You lucky I don't have my other phone. I'd be taking pictures of you. And watch how quick you would get in trouble doing shit like this to me. It's a difference when, listen, y'all be thinking that because of the type of persona I've had my whole life. The type of persona I had my whole life is y'all's, anyone who ever tried to troll me, it was so weak. Where I just didn't care. So I didn't do anything. Watch Karen, white girl Karen down the street. Watch how quick if she does something, you end up in jail actually. So you lucky, don't make me turn into white Karen. Because watch how quick I did. Your stupid shit, y'all would see less of this. Watch how quick I give a damn. Where I really don't. I just give a damn and I'm going to do something. Enchant Me couldn't wait to say that. So that's you. That's you. You're on here talking. In fact, you're typing. That's worse than talking. So all talk, no action. Action on what? I don't take action on bums. Both of y'all are bums. That's not no action. Exposing you for being a pedophile is not an action. Look at these idiots. All got released from jail. They always got a narrative for someone and shit like that. They always put people in category narratives and shit like that. Just got released from prison. This jacket work dude got released from prison. All them books you didn't learn how to read. Look at all these delinquents on here. Delinquent. You guys need, I'm not even going to say God, I'm not saying Jesus. This is disgusting. You people are, you gotta be from a third world country or something. This isn't even America. Yeah, you've been to hell though. For you to be up here speaking like that, you don't know yourself, so you don't know nothing about yourself. You don't know who loves you. You don't know what to love. You don't know how to talk to people. When I get off of here, I still know how to talk and interact with people. But y'all brought what is on here into real life and what's on real life into here. It's just making shit stupid. We can't get on here and even express anything we're speaking about anymore. And y'all like to dodge all the real things and then put up stupid shit to just cause distractions from what's really going on. We'll see, man. This is really not good what I'm seeing, man. This is really not good what I'm seeing here. This is really not good what I'm seeing here. Because it really confirms a lot of things. I don't care about anything y'all are saying. It's all about why. I'm just going to take a look at all the stupid shit y'all saying. And it's going to have every reason for me. I'll show you what action is, no talk. I'll show you what that is. My action going to take talking, though. Keep that in mind. Because all you're doing is just doing hate crimes. It's got nothing to do about what y'all are saying. It's about everything you're doing in real life. This is all hate crimes. It got nothing to do about what you're doing here. It's everything about what y'all do in real life. Disgusting people. Because it has everything to do about what y'all do in real life. Disgusting people. Stealing from someone spiritually and dispersing it from to everybody. Infiltrating someone spiritually. And using technology. All that shit. All this TI shit. All this human experimenting shit. All this electromagnetic radiation shit y'all doing to someone. All that shit. It's hate crimes. All the psychological warfare you're doing is hate crimes. Spending money for someone to not get a job is hate crimes. Siphoning off someone is hate crimes. Hiding it through LLCs is hate crimes. Lying to affiliations is hate crimes. That's what y'all been doing, man. I'm not making threats. You guys are doing the threats. You're gonna get blocked, Enchant Me. Don't be doing that shit. Because you guys know what you're doing. It's hate crimes. What you're doing is not right. Siphoning off someone is hate crimes. Taking someone's authenticity is hate crimes. You shouldn't be getting in someone's energy and then trying to get a profit off of it. That's what you're doing. That's what's dangerous. Don't be self-projecting. The only thing that's unpredictable and dangerous is about you over here on someone's shit worrying because you took action on a scam that you're going to have to pay the price. No one here took an action on nobody. People close to me in real life who lied to me. People close to me in real life who lied. And then got the nerve to got connections to other people who be near me. We're states away and all this shit and think I'm stupid. And want to play me for a fool and act like I don't know that y'all are all on the same shit keeping tabs, man. Stupid. And then lying to themselves. You already show what you do when this person don't even react in those stupid ass way that y'all think. You just gonna lie and say they do anyway. Either way, y'all are liars. No, I'm not, because if I was, you wouldn't be watching me. You're stupid. No troll is gonna be over here and be like, oh, here's a million, and then watching them. You're stupid. Hey, when I gotta go to like agencies in real life, I'm warning all you right now. Don't get mad and start making threats. Don't get mad and start saying, oh, he a snitch and all this shit, because I gave people so many times. I gave people so many times to get real. I gave you so much time to tell me what was going on, and you won't tell me. 7 years of this bullshit, I'm tired of it. You don't want someone over here talking, then bro, give someone what their shit, give them their shit back. And get off my shit. Get off my shit. You ain't gonna be some bum on my shit. Get off my shit. All you get off my shit. You're stupid, get out of here. You're stupid, get out of here. Get out of here. Don't need any more of your stupid ass shit you talking about. Anyone else stupid, come and show their ass too. Come on. Because you're all going, it don't matter. You think that this is some movie shit and it's going to happen the way it happens in movies. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It's going to have everything to do with everyone around you finding out that you aren't who you said that you were. That's what it's going to be. Don't let this be a stupid comment. You'll get out of here too. I could feel the energy. I could tell when it's like AI troll shit I could put up with. And some bum in real life who got a channel and I know it's dumb. Yeah, that's aggravating. Because that's a real down low loser. You're worse than the AI. And not even a dude on top of that. That's not good. That's not good. So you don't have a man then. And if you do, that's worse. Go, stop. Now I get it. I kind of get it now. That's a title. That's a title for a video because that gets overlooked. If you're a man and you're married to a woman, have you ever watched a female content creator, no matter what she's doing, and you're not looking at any of that shit as is like sexually, right? But maybe you're just watching it, whatever it may be. She could be driving race cars. It doesn't matter. She's just a female content creator, right? Has there ever been a situation where your wife caught you watching that and took offense to it and it ended up doing something, making a problem? That's the type of content that needs to be something. Ryan the Redeemed, thanks for being with me throughout all of that. I'm sorry you had to go, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad you subscribed. You know, and hopefully, heaven knows where I'm going from here, man. But, you know, you saw a little slice of me. Trust me, just a little. And, you know, if you stay tuned, hopefully, you know, it'll go better from here. But just keep doing you, man. Just knowing the type of person you are and the way you was on here, I could tell you're a good person. So either way, you have a good night and thank you. You said Aunt Esther, you said most wives are insecure if she caught him watching that. True. But then I look at it as like, let's say I'm married and I caught my wife, I don't know. If she was watching a man cooking, I couldn't imagine myself like get mad at that. If she was watching a dude change tires, I couldn't imagine myself getting mad at that, to be honest with you. And no, I'm not one of them dudes where it's like I'm a chill guy and I'm just going to allow a dude to talk to her or some shit like that. But I'm just saying, if it has nothing to do with... Now, if it's a dude giving like relationship advice or something to do with that, then I'd be like, what are you watching? Or if it was like physical fitness, I'd be like, well, come on, we could go do that ourselves. But anything else, I couldn't imagine myself getting mad at that because it's an actual, honestly, pure mindset. She actually wants to know how to cook or change a tire or whatever. But there's a reason I said that. It's because of that person who was up here trolling earlier. That makes no sense. This person claiming to have priorities, claiming to have a man and all that shit. No way in hell you do. No way. I need to know where your man is because he needs to be told, hey man, we need to tell you something, bro. There's a problem. Your woman over here doing this, and show the live stream and shit. Yeah, man, she's over here doing this on my live, bro. So I need your help. You need to get her, find her something to do, bro. You need to find her something to do. Because your woman should not be on my thing doing this. That's exactly what I'd have to do. And that's real. That's another psyop right there too. Just with the names y'all giving and shit like that. All that shit's tricks. You can get out of here too. I just don't have time for your stupid shit. Get out of here. Y'all thought I was gonna be over here today playing your stupid games. Get out of my face. Doing all these psyops on me with certain channel names and all that dumbass shit. Stop trying to play with someone's mind and be criminals, alright? Quit trying to do psyops on people. That's the most demonic shit that I see y'all doing. Devils who really hate themselves in this shit. Really trying to project their hate on someone. This is not good because it makes me realize, like, what am I supposed to do, man? I still haven't received an answer on what I need to know because it's really frustrating now. It has nothing, listen, All that troll shit y'all seen is weak. I don't care about that. No, it's about why. It's a structure. We need to know what's wrong. There's a lot wrong right here. That made this a lot worse. This is not good. So I can't just get on out of here and act like things are straight. Nothing is good right now. I'm being blocked here, there, everywhere I go. I come up with my own idea in my own brain. These motherfuckers steal everything from me. So how am I in the wrong for being over here expressing what the hell going on? And not a damn person giving no help, nothing. See exactly what the hell going on and want to make narratives for their own shit. As far as news channels, put up shit, whether it be real or not. I'm starting to think half of that shit fake too. To hide what happened to a real person who survived that shit. Y'all be knowing what's wrong too. You content creators who over here speak the truth should be ashamed of yourselves. Because you won't talk, never will they, I don't care. Don't talk about me anyway. You got time of day to give, to show this channel that was talking about this. You'll show that little channel with 100 subscribers. Oh, where'd they go? I haven't seen a video from them in a minute. Oh, you won't talk about me though. You won't talk about anyone who speaks like me though. You know about me. Oh, you keep disregarding us though. Let me not. Now I can't have everybody being my enemy now. Oh, Jesus, goodness, gracious, dude. Now you're gonna project my energy and act like you got a problem with me. Jesus. No, this is me. Be you. Be you. Be you. Quit projecting. Now we got these alpha dudes who are gonna come out of nowhere, siphoning this energy and acting like they got a reason to be hard about it. Shut up! You already got it made. Be happy with what you have. Don't be coming near someone who in a position who gotta bring themselves up from people who stole from them. And you're gonna do the same shit. Wow, you already got it made. Get out of here. You ain't helping? These are the same people with that weak ass energy, man. Even like that dude over there. And I just offered, I was just passing by. Hey, man, your area looking like trash. You look like you give good services, but your area looking like shit. I didn't say it like that, and I was very respectful the way I came. I could get this up, I can help you out with a little bit of this, huh? Will you do this? Oh, this dude gonna talk about, oh, nah, man, you know what I'm saying? I already can't got people for that. Yeah, no, you don't, bro. Just for a week later, him gonna come back with 5 fatsos to not even do it as quick as you could for them to make it some government job to now you had to spend more money for that, dude. I could have just did that for you. For a fifth of what they took from you. Just because you didn't want this person to have money. Man, goodness gracious, man. I've never seen anyone on this platform get hated on as much as me. No one. Don't be over here talking about, if you don't talk about no target. Don't talk about no, I'm going through this. Oh, I'm the hardest. Don't, no, you're not if you know about me. Gaslighting, the hell you talking to? Not if you know about me. You content creators see me, they're trying to make it look like there's only observers. No, you content creators see me. And that cycle been going on too long now. Acting like someone over here entitled and you stole from them and trying to act like you're validated and they gave a reason because you were feeding people and you gave a purpose for people. F you, man. You a lame ass person. Talk about who wants to smoke. I came to you and you gonna dodge it. Still ducking and dodging, man, and not telling someone what's up. Lame, man. We're talking about a content creator. Con artist. Content. Con artist. Who gave away your spiritual life force to everybody. Projecting it to everybody. Broadcasting it to everybody. Making narratives out of your life. Playing with your life, man. This is my life. I'm not in the wrong for defending myself, man. They're over here not trying to give me money. What am I supposed to do? And then lying to people and acting like I got something. The hell wrong with you, dude? What is someone supposed to do? Because I ain't participating with their bum shit. I ain't getting nothing out of this, man. They're trying to act like you're supposed to create your own little CIA lane for yourself there. Man, get the hell out of my face. Tired and sick of this shit. I got that other bum ass channel over here trying to give subliminal shit, trying to put the title of where I was born, small town old Montana where I was born. This little bum ass channel trying to cosplay as me. To hope I give energy to you. Get out of my face. I'm blocking you. I don't give a damn about what you're talking about. Whatever that dude's channel name is, like ER17 or some stupid shit like that. I'm not giving you the time of day. I don't give a shit about you. Blocking that bitch right the hell when I get off of here. Stupid motherfucker over here trying to get energy off of me. Bitch, get out of my face. All you bums gonna get out of my face. Over here taking policies out on me, trying to get money off me. Got shit out of me, you're gonna lose it, and now you wanna pop out of the bush. Cosplaying as something, trying to be me? Get out of my face! That's why y'all see these motherfuckers out here right now, popping out of nowhere because they losing their shit. As it should be. Who the fuck was you over here thinking you get something out of someone? You wait till I really take action. This is just the spiritual part. Bitch, I ain't even went to no one. So shut your ass up about talking about some snitch. Ain't no one snitched on no one. Stupid motherfucker talking about any targeting. Shut the fuck up. No, you're not no target or nothing. Got your bitch ass on that list too, bitch. You gang stalking people too. The fuck you talking about? Got that stupid ass channel over here trying to get attention, trying to beat me. Over here got a title of a video with the thumbnail, the city of where I was, the town of where I was born. Is you some kind of bitch? And got these fake ass AI motherfuckers trying to act like he's secretly beefing with them. You gotta be out of your mind. Crazy hate your life. Better yet, man, yeah, I'm that dude then. Of course this happened. Of course this happened. Sickening. That's absolutely sickening. You got it good. You got it good. Bro, you got it good. You don't have to do shit. Who the hell is you trying to be somebody off of me? Get your bitch ass off the internet. I'm over here trying to defend myself. And they got other people over here trying to act like there's a problem with that. If you would have let me over here working my jobs and doing shit without trying to get in the way, wouldn't no one been over here trying to get a crumb doing something? What is someone supposed to do? Got all these people up in your energy, man. You ain't got a damn text message from no one in a fat minute. Who the hell are these people even talking about you? Robert Williams, you gotta stop projecting, man. You just came on my channel, bro. You get what I'm saying? But you're good. I understand. We all get that sometimes. It has nothing to do about you unless you're someone in real life who got a troll channel and you know me. Please don't be devilish like that. It's not the right route to go. But if you're just someone who just came up on here, I'll take your word for it. I'm hoping that's more the case. No, so no, I'm not speaking directly to you unless you're someone being a demon right now. Right now is not the good time to do that. And it's too late because they don't give no reaction to what you're saying. That's already the reaction. They did too much. Goodbye. They did too much. And then got the nerve to get mad because you ain't mad at Dunk because you don't care about it. Of course I'm not, bitch. I want my shit. I don't care about you. I don't care about what you had to do, what you did to me, the way you try to make me feel. Get out of my face. I don't know. I got to figure out the right person to speak to. I got to figure something out. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not going to sit here and let people just continually have the options, have access to just over here being on some hate crime ass shit, man, and doing it in a collective route with everybody. That shit is over with, bro. That shit is so over with and outdated. I'm not allowing that shit. I'm an adult, bro. Trying to act like you're someone who's got some sort of picking on someone's authority or rights or something. No, you don't. And then just this process itself is taking too long. Quit doing that. Prolonging shit. Procrastinating shit for someone. Stop that. You know what someone deserves. Stop that. Trying to act like we need to wait for paperwork and all this stupid shit. Stop it. How does shit like this even get allowed? You went too far, and just because you got caught, we're gonna try to wait. Oh, we already know what you did. We already know what you participated in. You don't get to prolong it, and now we gotta put this person in the worst case scenario, wait for them to do something crazy, and now have some validation. No, stop! You already did your shit. You already called RIP on that person. You already did all your shit. You already sold out. You already called RIP on that person. That person's not RIP. You do not get to even have no sort of say or nothing on this person. You don't have no rights toward this person. You need to get lost out of this person's energy. You called RIP on them, whatever it is that pertains to that person getting back, you getting whacked. You getting out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of my way. I don't want nothing to do with you no more. You called RIP on me? You participated with everyone else on that? Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'm not going nowhere. You're not waiting for nothing. You're over here hoping and waiting someone gets a lower vibrations and shit. Get out of my way. Whatever you're hoping for, and you're a bum who took action on me, then you're hiring all these motherfuckers on my shit, you get out of the way. You are the bum. Taking all that shit on little old someone. all little old me, and your bitch ass already know that other people in there too. Get out of here. And shame on you if you're someone who knows what this perspective is and you're participating on it. You should be ashamed.